Jupiter, named after the king of all Roman gods, is the biggest planet in our solar system. The first sightings of Jupiter led to a revolution in thought. In the 16th century, the Christian church had the fixed idea that humankind and the Earth should be at the center of everything. But the Polish scientist Nicholas Copernicus began to believe that the sun, and not the Earth, was the center of the solar system. Fearing reprisals from the church, Copernicus delayed publishing his theories until he was on his deathbed. But his ideas were taken up by an Italian astronomer, Galileo Galilei. He made a study of Jupiter and its moons, and it was the orbits of these moons that convinced him that the planets orbited the sun. Facing torture for his radical ideas, he publicly recanted, saying that the Earth is motionless. But in his heart, he believed in an orbiting Earth. His dying words were, "But it does move." Twelve more moons of Jupiter have been discovered since Galileo's day, making 16 in all. Everything about Jupiter is on a massive scale. The Earth could fit inside it 1,300 times. It has 2.5 times the mass of all the other planets put together. These real pictures show the giant wind systems that drive gas around the planet in bands, rotating in alternate directions. The Great Red Spot is in fact the eye of an immense hurricane, raging for at least 300 years. Jupiter's rocky core is about twice as big as the Earth, but it's an inferno, raging at more than 60,000 degrees Fahrenheit, where hydrogen is compressed until it behaves like metal. If Jupiter was much bigger, the heat and pressure would trigger nuclear fusion. It would no longer be a planet, but a star. In some ways, Jupiter seems to defy our understanding of nature. As befits the Lord of the gods, Jupiter goes its own way.